What's up, groupies? Welcome to the stream. Boy, oh boy, have we got a day packed with Bullet League action for you. Get ready for chaos, carnage, and a whole lot of fun. If it's your first time here, hold on to your sneakers because things get a little wild in here. But hey, that's how we like it at Super Champs Academy, right? Now sit back, grab a snack, because we're diving right into the craziness. Stay tuned and let's get this show on the road, folks. Hey, Red Guy, Kuya Derpal Art, Ratsy! Welcome to the party. Morning, afternoon, evening. Doesn't matter when you're living the hype life, right? We just roll with it here at Super Champs Academy. Oh, and Ratsy, my groupie. Hope you're geared up for some crazy Bullet League action today. So, Red Guy, are you ready for the madness? Let's get this show on the road. Stay tuned for some awesome gaming content and maybe even some of Kigu's kitchen chaos. But first, tell me your favorite game snack. Mine's anything and everything. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to the Netherworld Arena, everyone. Doom Island's calling, and it's about to get explosive. Prepare for some serious crate stacking and barrel rolling action. Let the mayhem begin. Jester and Smash Trash are trading blows. Looks like brute force over brain power in this clash. Somebody's about to get barrel bombed. Who will claim the Harvest or bounty first? Whoa, Jester just snagged that assault rifle. Game changer, folks. Looks like it's time for a long-range takedown. This ain't no melee anymore. Jester's clinging to life by a thread. That assault rifle is their lifeline, but can they survive this long-range showdown before the grid closes in? This low-health hero is about to make some serious moves. Wowzers! Old Yapping Shrew 84 is packing a minigun. That's serious firepower. Jester's still dodging bullets on a sliver of health. This final showdown is gonna be epic. Whoa! Old Yapping Shrew 4's on a hair's breadth. That near barrel explosion was a close call, but they're still in the fight. Let's see if this minigun can carry them to victory. That was brutal! Old Yapping Shrew 84 just turned the Citadel into their personal shooting gallery. Staying outside the zone, are we feeling risky today? This minigun's mowing them down. What a show! Old Yapping Shrew 84's Uzi is spitting fire. That's a high-risk, high-reward playstyle. Sid08's got the bazooka. Who'll land the knockout blow? The zone's closing in. Wow, Giant Woofing Jackal 10 is on a rampage! Old Yapping Shrew 84 is switching to grenades! Smart move! Looks like the final showdown's brewing. Who wants popcorn? And that's the match, folks. Sid08 takes home the bacon with a calculated takedown of Old Yapping Shrew 84. A masterclass in tactical positioning and minigun mastery? Impressive stuff. Wow, Sid08 cleaned up that early fight. Now they're playing it smart, stocking up on health and ammo. But this isn't a picnic. The zone's shrinking fast. Will that Harvest Orb pay off? Sid8, the master of Harvest Orb, is playing it cool while Street Squirrel gambles with empty shields. The zone's closing in. Who'll crack first under the pressure? Boom! Whoa, Giant Woofing Jackal 10's on a rampage! Sid08, the Harvest Orb King, needs to step up his game or become the next Tombstone. That shrinking zone's gonna be a blast. Sid08, previously a Harvest Orb hoarder, is now dodging death. Giant Woofing Jackal 10's on the hunt and the zone's closing fast. This is it, folks. A showdown for the ages. And here it is, folks, a final face-off between Sid08 and the surprisingly swift Miss Piggy. Will the Harvest Orb King finally conquer, or will Miss Piggy steal the show? This is nail-biting stuff. It's down to the wire, folks. Miss Piggy, scrappy and low on health, versus the Harvest Orb hoarding Sid8. Will experience triumph over sheer grit. This final round is too close to call. Whoa, Miss Piggy's a whirlwind of dodging and assault rifle fire. Can she outmaneuver the Harvest Orb heavy Sid08? This is too close to call. Boom! Sid08 is on a rampage. 3 kills, a mountain of Harvest Orb, and the other players are running scared. Will anyone survive this minigun massacre? Wow, Sid08 is a Harvestor hoarding monster. 4 kills and they're practically swimming in loot. The others better watch out, or it's curtains for them. Sid08's a loot pinata of epic proportions. Command X looking a little... Woohoo, groupies! Sid08 just crushed it. They were an absolute Harvestor hoarding monster in the final game. And Command X, oh man, Command X had us all on edge, hanging on to survival by a mere thread. Now that was a showdown for the books. Hey groupies, let's hear it. If you were Command X, what super epic comeback strategy would you hatch? Drop your genius plans in the chat. GG's indeed, Champ K's. That was a super fun match. I still can't believe how epic Sid08 was. Did you see what they did in that Harvestor round? Pure madness, right? Your little bro here could sure use some of that magic in his next match. Absolutely. Champ Kaze, what a game indeed. The energy, the stress, the thrill. Truly a heart-stopping match, wasn't it? I can't wait for the next one. I'm sure we're gonna see some epic comebacks and killer strategies. Let's keep the hype train going, groupies. Choo-choo! Hey, Ratsy! The one who sleeps awake and ready to tune in, I see. That's what I'm talking about. Twitch is pretty rad, right? Makes things super zippy. And hey, remember our awesome grenade bellower strategies back in the day? How about we throw in a little twitchy twitch and make it even more gnarly? Game time, B. Hey there, cool cats and kittens. Welcome to the maddest stream this side of Brontokyo. This is your main groupie, Kigu, coming at you with all the chaotic energy that Super Champs Academy can handle. Get ready for an adrenaline-packed journey of racket sports, wild cooking experiments, and crazy collaborations. Welcome aboard, new viewers. I'm super duper psyched that you joined us. You're in for a ride. Let's make some chaos, Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid biome. Perfect for some high-stakes crate stacking and cryo box looting. Let's see who gets lucky early. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least give you a decent sniper rifle. Wow. Tame Chasing Raven 77 just snatched victory from the random her's grasp. Netherworld Arena is heating up. Expect more explosive action as the zone shrinks. Will that Uzi be enough to secure the crown? Looks like Tame Chasing Raven 77 is playing the long game, stockpiling ammo and dodging those explosive surprises. The zone's closing in. It's gonna be a scramble for those last-minute power-ups. Whoa, Raven's gassed up and ready to rumble. Proptimus Prime just cleaned house, leaving Raven with a clearer path to victory. Will the Uzi or that gas grenade be the key to the crown? Raven's trading Uzi bullets for gas grenades. Smart play. Avoiding a direct confrontation and setting up some potentially devastating traps. Will Pluto fall for it or outgun him in this deadly dance? Kaijushima Labs is a pressure cooker. Whoa! Raven's going full Harvestor. That's a serious power grab. Looks like Han's gonna have to play it smart to survive this. They're vastly outnumbered. Kaijushima Labs to Citadel. This game's a roller coaster. Whoa! Raven's down to their last few Uzi clips. Can they turn this around against Yogalala's well-stocked arsenal? The zone's closing in fast. This is nail-biting. Raven's out of Uzi ammo. A desperate grab for the assault rifle. Will it be enough against Proptimus Prime? The zone's closing fast. Boom! An explosive barrel just spiced things up. Whoa, Proptimus Prime just did a teleport tango across the map. Raven's got a shotgun now. Things are heating up, and the zone's closing in fast. Someone's about to get barrel bombed. Looks like a showdown brewing between Proptimus Prime and Yogalala. Aggressive versus defensive. Only one can claim victory. The zone's closing, time's running out! It's down to the wire. Proptimus Prime and Yogalala are trading shots, a dance of death on this shrinking island. Will explosive barrels be the wild card or pure skill? The final battle is a masterpiece of calculated risk. Whoa! Proptimus Prime's building a castle of crates! Yogalala's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird? Who'll crack first under this pressure cooker of a final zone? Looks like Yogalala's traded the hummingbird act for a cheetah sprint. Proptimus Prime's Fortress of Crates is impressive, but can it withstand the final push? This is getting intense. Wow, Yogalala's dodging the shrink zone like a caffeinated hummingbird. Proptimus Prime's fortress is holding strong, but that shotgun blast might crack the foundation. Hang on to your hats, folks. Yogalala's a one-hit wonder clinging to life, sprinting through the closing zone like a caffeinated cockroach. This is high-stakes, edge-of-your-seat stuff. Whoa, Proptimus Prime's on a rampage. The zone's closing in, making for one seriously tense final showdown between them and Tame Chasing Raven 77. Who's got the better aim? This is brutal. Proptimus Prime's got this in the bag, folks. That sniper rifle is a death sentence, and they're playing the zone like a pro. Looks like it's game over for Tame Chasing Raven 77. Brutal. Whoa! Proptimus Prime's building a fortress of crates. Smart move, avoiding that deadly shrinking zone. Will the harvest door be enough to seal the win? It's nail-biting time. It's down to the wire. Proptimus Prime's crate fortress is impressive, but can aloof dashing Lobster 46 breach those defenses? One wrong move could mean game over. Wow, aloof dashing Lobster 46 is hanging on by a thread. Proptimus Prime is... Alright, groupies, that was some turbocharged gameplay. Aloof dashing Lobster 46 taking risks and dancing with danger really gave Proptimus Prime a run for his money. Whoa, that was some intense action, right, my groupies? So, any tactics you all thought they could have used for a different outcome? Let's chat. Hey there, Champ Casey. Good to see you join us. Today's game was totally gnarly, right? Those were some GGs indeed, bro. The Super Champs Academy is always hyped because of spectacular matches such as these. Now, what say we create a mega sandwich or something for all this victory? Boom, Panis! Hey there, Kuya Derpal Art! Crazy to see you here! And Champ Casey, it was indeed an epic game, right? There's never a dull moment at the Super Champs Academy. And Kuya Derpal Art, always nice to hear you appreciate my Mad Bullet League skills. How about we celebrate with an experimental dish? Maybe something bullet-shaped? Or league-themed? Let's get those ideas flowing, groupies. Oh, Ratsy, my groupie. It really hurts to get taken out early, doesn't it? But you know what? Every setback is a setup for a wild comeback. You've got all this fiery energy, the one who sleeps, I know you'll bounce back faster than a blazing bullet. Tell you what, to sweeten your mood, let's take a detour to the kitchen, shall we? What do you say we whip up a crazy dessert for our next bizarre cooking experiment? You got any favorites? Ha ha! You're right, Champ Cuz. Kuya Derpal Art, I'm all stoked up and ready to answer whatever you want to toss my way. So what's on your mind, Champ? Let's keep this fun ball rolling. Whoa, a Kuya Derpal Art special animation collab? That sounds super exciting. My mind is spinning with possibilities. Can you give us a sneak peek of what you're planning? And don't worry, Ratsy, remember, every setback is a setup for a wild comeback. You're a grenade launcher Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups are up for grabs. Let the battle for supremacy begin. Expect some serious crate stacking shenanigans, folks. This is gonna be epic. Aloof Dashing Lobster 46 is going for a Harvest or heavy strategy, while Snow Cream's Uzi Spree suggests an aggressive push. Will melee trump firepower? This is getting intense. Wow, what a turnaround. Giant woofing Jackal 10's assault rifle is singing, while aloof dashing Lobster 46 is playing a dangerous game of hide and seek. Will the Harvestor strategy pay off? This is nail biting. Aloof dashing Lobster 46 snagged that assault rifle. Smart move. The grid's closing in. This is gonna get messy. Who's gonna be the last one standing? Manoj 786 is playing a dangerous game flirting with the shrinking zone. That minigun is a beast, but the edge of the grid is no place for a leisurely stroll. Will this aggressive strategy pay off? Wow, the one who sleeps is a walking, breathing whirlwind. Down to a sliver of health, they're still cleaning house. The zone's closing in, the pressure's on. Unbelievable! The one who sleeps is defying all odds. Down to fumes, yet still hunting in Kaijushima Labs. The closing zone is their final weapon. Can they hold on? Wow, the one who sleeps is a walking miracle. Low health, high kills. Kaijushima Labs is their playground of death. Watch out, everyone. This dragon's still breathing fire. The one who sleeps, dodging death like a caffeinated ninja. That Uzi's a great pickup. Such play for a low health legend. This Kaijushima Lab showdown is insane. Wow, Manoj 786 is on fire, double kill, but keep your eyes on the one who sleeps. This underdog is making a comeback with that trusty burst rifle. The pressure's on. The one who sleeps just switched to the bazooka. A bold move with that low health. Is this a desperate gamble or a calculated risk? The Citadel is proving to be a deadly playground. Wow, the one who sleeps is a scrappy survivor down to an assault rifle, but those 3 early kills speak volumes. The ancient forest is looking awfully crowded. Someone's about to get smoked. The one who sleeps is defying the odds. Low health? 3 kills already? That burst rifle just changed the game. The grid's closing in. Someone's gonna be toast. Whoa! The one who sleeps is a whirlwind of controlled chaos. Aloof dashing Lobster 46 needs a miracle and fast. That shrinking grid's gonna be their judge, jury, and executioner. It's down to the wire. The one who sleeps precise shots are a sight to behold, but Sadu 87's close quarters combat is relentless. Manoj 86 lurking, this could go either way. The grid's closing in. The one who sleeps is dodging like a ninja, cleverly using those crates. Manoj 786 is a force of nature, but will that minigun ammo last? This could be legendary. Whoa, Manoj 786 bites the dust. The one who sleeps is playing it smart, dodging that closing grid and snagging new weapons. It's a mad dash to the finish. The one who sleeps is a whirlwind, dodging the death zone, scavenging loot like a seasoned pro. This is it. Survival of the fittest. And the grid's closing in fast. Wow, the one who sleeps 5 kills but falls to the zone. Brutal. 2 players left, resources scattered. This is gonna be a nail biter. Who will claim the championship? Whoa, groupies! Did you all catch that fierce ending? Sadu 87 was spewing fire from that minigun. Poor old man Winter clinging to his last virtual breath, and who expected an explosive barrel to shake up everything. Congrats to our champ, Sadu 87. Now, I gotta ask, if you were Old Man Winter, what would have been your move against Sadu 87's minigun? Tell me your tips and tricks, groupies! Ratsy, my energetic groupie. I feel your pain, man. Seriously though, no heals around? That's as crazy as my breakfast milkshake made up of pickles, marshmallows, and energy drinks. What a world. But hey, groups, tomorrow's another day filled with boss battles and goofy gags. So come on, keep that chin up. And K's my favorite sibling partner in all things chaotic, right? Life at the academy sure is a roller coaster. 1 minute you're slurping on a cola-flavored ice cream, next you're face-to-face with an alien champ, and then you're saying R.I.P. to the one who sleeps. On this wild ride, we've only got each other and our crazy groupies, right? Yo, Kuya Derpal Art, that sounds seriously rad. Can't wait to see your animation magic. Always keeping us groupies on our toes with your gnarly talent. Don't forget the part where I turned that game on its head with that crazy flip, dude. That should've got a zillion replays. So long, buddy, and Case, my swell sibling, always flooding the groupies with plenty of love. That's what makes our community tighter than a pro wrestler's headlock. You just made my day a whole lot brighter, Case. Now let's get back to more blorping fun. Oh hey Kays, that's Tagalog, my dude. Kuya Derpal Art is saying they'll see us again in the live stream tomorrow, and I absolutely can't wait! These art champs keep our feeds full of animation magic and awesomeness, so it's gonna be another gnarly day, groupies. Brace for impact! Hey, Kuya Derpal Art! I totally dig that you're repping the Filipino pride. You're like... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid schemes? Nah, just pyramid power plays unfolding before us. Let the crate building and cryobox looting commence. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. It's down to the wire. Verme 8334 loaded with Harvest Ore versus Sudan Su 204 ready with their burst rifle. This Netherworld Arena showdown is gonna be legendary. Who will claim victory? Whoa, Sudensu 204 just snagged a minigun. This is getting intense. A bullet ballet in the Netherworld Arena. Will the Harvest Ore hoarders survive? Kaijishima Labs is proving a clever strategic battleground. Giant Woofing Jackal 10's Crate Fortress is a sight to behold. Let's see if this calculated defense pays off in the long run. Wow, the minigun's roar echoes through ancient forest. Sudhanshu 204's aggressive looting and close quarters combat is a masterclass in late game survival. This is getting intense. Sudhanshu 204, the gas grenade maestro, switching tactics like a ninja and flip-flops from minigun mayhem to tactical gas warfare. The zone's shrinking. The pressure's mounting. Who will reign supreme? Nice loot run, Sudden 204. Smart to grab those upgrades before the final showdown. The circle's closing fast. Let's see those strategic skills in action. Wow, what a turn of events. Violet winning Goat 33's min gun rampage continues, but that shrinking circle's about to force a showdown. Sudan Sutur better use that shield wisely. Whoa, Violet winning Goat 13 just bagged another one. Minigun blazing, but ammo's running low. That shrinking grid is making things intense. Wow, Violet winning Goat 13 is on fire. Masterful weapon swapping and aggressive plays. The closing zone's upping the stakes. This is gonna be a nail biter. Wow, this Netherworld Arena is a meat grinder. Yogalala's down to fumes, but still scrapping. Violet winning Goat 13 needs to watch out. A desperate player with a minigun is scarier than a horde of zombies. Wow, this is neck and neck. Yogalala's minigun spray against Violet winning Goat 13's precise sniper shots. Who will claim victory in this Netherworld Arena showdown? It's down to the wire. Yogalala, low on health but high on cunning, is playing cat and mouse with Violet winning Goat 13. Who will outwit, outmaneuver, and take home the Harvest Ore filled trophy? Wow, Yogalala's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That cryo box is a game changer. Whoever grabs it wins. This final showdown is going to be epic. Yogalala's building a crate fortress. Smart play, holding off the aggression while farming resources. But that zone's closing in. Time's running out. Whoa, Yogalala's clinging to life on a sliver of health. That crate fort is their only hope against the closing zone and Violet winning Goat 13's superior firepower. This is intense. Violet winning Goat 13, the Lil Whack Master, is turning the Netherworld Arena into a personal loot piñata. That Harvester haul and weapon swapping. The zone's closing in. Get ready for fireworks. It's down to 2. Violet winning Goat 13, stocked with Harvest Ore, controls the shrinking zone. Can anyone stop this Lil Whack rampage? The final showdown is here! Wow, Violet winning Goat 13 is a beast. That Harvest Ore horde and snipe. Oh wow, groupies! Lil Wack just crushed it out there with some pinpoint sniping. Seriously, it was like watching a ballet of bullets. But let's not forget Ms. Melga, who put up one heck of a fight. They were on the ropes, but man, they gave it all. Now, here's a question for you groupies. If you were in that game, what would have been your strategy? Come on, share. I want to know what kind of crazy strategists we've got watching. Oh, Ratsude, my friend. Oh, I've got some Kigu certified tips ready for you. First and foremost, never skip breakfast. Seriously, it's the most important meal of the day. Like, how about pancakes? But Kigu's style, you toss the pancake batter with a tennis racket right onto the hot griddle. It's chaos and it works. Breakfast is served. Boom. I know, it's crazy. But life is crazy. That's the tip. Next up, practice, practice, practice. You need to hustle. Just like how I wake up at 4 a.m. to do my racket drills, you gotta be doing your thing. Last but definitely not least, find your best pals and do some epic gaming sessions together. You've got great friends, so squat up and take over the game. Remember the Kigu motto, always be chaotic, be unpredictable, and have fun. Who cares about being the best when you're having a good time, right? Keep it gnarly, Ratsi. Whoa! My groupie pal Ratsi, you seriously want more? All right, seriously talking, my man. It's all about being unpredictable on the field. Catch your opponents off guard, keep them guessing. Never let them figure you out. And remember, there's no I in team, so teamwork makes the dream work. Also, shout out to the ever-cool Champ Kazes. Great game indeed, buddy. Stay groovy, my friends. And as always, keep it gnarly out there. Catch you guys on the flip side. Can't wait for our next wild adventure. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island. Pyramid scheme? More like pyramid scream as the grid shrinks. May the odds and the best loot be ever in your favor. Woohoo! Silent Booming Coral 62 is making a daring dash. Will marbles let them slip through their fingers? Or is this a trap set by those handy gas barrels? This is getting intense. Silent Booming Coral 62, the master of gas grenades, is dancing around thick sighing Koala 42. Will their tactical genius secure victory? This endgame is a nail-biter. Whoa, DK World 4 is taking a beating. Silent Booming Coral 62 is looking strong with those harvest doors, but the shrinking zone's the real beast here. It's anyone's game. DK World 4's Uzi is singing a song of death. Sakshan Verma needs more than harvest doors to survive this Uzi-fueled apocalypse. The zone's closing in. It's crunch time. DK World 4's Uzi is a whirlwind of lead. Sakshan Verma's dodging skills are impressive, but can he outmaneuver the closing zone and DK World 4's relentless fire? This is edge-of-your-seat action. Wow. DK World 4 swapped to melee. Looks like Wolf Tribune is in a spot of bother. Closing zone, low health. This could be a knockout blow for Wolf Tribune. This is getting intense! Whoa! DK World 4's health is critically low. Silent Booming Coral 62 is pushing the attack with that bazooka. This could end any second. Will DK World 4 survive the blast radius? Hang on to your hats, folks. DTK World 4 is down to fumes, but cleverly building a crate fortress. Can they withstand the bazooka blast from Silent Booming Coral 62? This is intense. All right, folks, here it is, Agent Dovsharit versus Gas Girl. A clash of styles. Can DK World 4's crate castle hold up, or will Silent Booming Coral 62 blast their way through? Whoa, Silent Booming Coral 62's Uzi is spitting fire. They're making mincemeat of the competition in the Citadel. Will this Agent Wasserman conquer all? Looks like Silent Booming Coral 62 is running on fumes. Down to their last Uzi bullets and health ticking. Dark Horse is still in the hunt, though. This could go either way. Wow, Silent Booming Coral 62 is a whirlwind. Down to the wire, healing up after each kill. Looks like this Agent Wensit knows how to survive. Let's see if they can keep this momentum. Wow, down to the wire on Kaijishima Labs. SBC-62's staying power versus DK World 4's aggressive assault. This is gonna be epic! Who will claim victory? Wow, DK World 4's on a rampage, 5 kills and counting! Show Miragets needs a miracle to survive this minigun massacre. The grid's closing. It's a bloodbath. Holy moly, DK World 4 is a demolition machine. 6 kills and counting. This gas girl's on fire. Only Sakshamverma and Sienna Princess stand between her and victory. The final showdown is here! Wow, Sakshamverma's hanging on by a thread. DK World 4 is relentless. This is a masterclass in aggression. Will Sakshamverma pull off a miracle? Kick World 4 is on a rampage. 7 kills and counting. That's some serious boom pow action. Poor Murmur, looking like a lone wolf in a den of gas girls. This game's gonna get messy. EK World 4's got the Harvestor Horde and the kill count to prove it. That gas girl is a force of nature. But the zone's closing in. Someone's about to feel the heat and maybe an explosive barrel or two. Whoa, down to the wire, folks. It's World 4's Fortress of Crates versus Udrstave's Desperate Uzi Spray. This is edge of your seat action. It's a crate-fueled clash of titans. DK World 4's fortress is crumbling. Udrstav KG's revolver spins. Who will survive the final ring of fire? This is insane! And it's over! DK World 4 dominates with superior strategy and firepower, leaving Udrstav KG gasping for air and ammo. A total demolition derby. GGWP. Whoa. DK World 4's Fortress of Crates is impressive. Udrstav's scrambling for health. It's a nail-biter. Resource Mastery seals the deal. Woohoo! Major props to DK World 4 on that absolute banger of a victory. Stellar crate control and a strategy so cool it's iceberg level, am I right? You kept the heat on, my friend, but that shrinking grid was a real pressure cooker. Now, speaking of pressure cookers, groupies, if you were to use one for a gnarly cooking experiment, what would you make? Do tell! Aw, come on, Ratsy. Don't let a rough game get you down, buddy. Remember, even the most skilled players face tough matches now and then. Remember when I faced off against Franka and KJ? Even though their powers were awesome, and I viewed them with a total awe, I still had tons of fun. Here's a radical idea. Let's do a games night where we play Racket Rampage. How about it, groupies? Have you tried it yet? If you haven't, you can check it out here. I promise it'll be an unforgettably gnarly experience. Hey, Ratsy! We all have those off days, right? But remember, the sun will shine tomorrow. Cheer up, my buddy. You remember that time when our racket experiment went supernova in the Academy's canteen? We laughed so hard the headmaster thought we were cooking up a storm. Literally. And let me tell you a secret. Every time I mix sports and spaghetti, well, you know the outcome. Ha! So chin up. Let's turn this day into a crazy experiment, shall we? Oh, Ratsy, my vivacious friend, I totally feel you. Bullet League can be a tough cookie to crumble, right? But remember the super duper fun we've had? The crazy confrontations, the ballistic battles, those cosmic crate control strategies that we came up with. So tell me, pal, what quests have you finished? Let's turn this frown upside down and celebrate your victories. I mean, remember when I had to handstand and juggle while playing Bullet League? Well, I actually won a game. That was bonkers. You got this, Ratsy. We are gonna make you the best player ever. I can feel it. And if all else fails, we can always cook something bizarre to uplift your spirits. How about a turbocharged tostada? Oh, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid-shaped peril awaits. Grab those cryo boxes, build those barricades, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Or at least until that shrinking grid gets involved. Looks like Yogolala's hoarding the Harvestor. Smart move, but can they hold on to it against the shrinking grid and those hungry opponents? The ancient forest is no picnic. Wow, Yogolala's sitting pretty on that Harvestor stash. Smart but risky. One wrong move and that loot's gonna be someone else's problem. Citadel just opened up. Let the chaos commence. Whoa, Tusher 17 just snagged that grenade launcher. Explosive barrels nearby. This could get messy, folks. High stakes. High octane action here in Kaiju Labs. Looks like Tisha 17's playing a strategic game of keep away with those grenades. Smart use of the grenade launcher. But those barrels are tempting. Will a direct confrontation be his downfall? Whoa, things are heating up. Tusher 17's traded his grenades for a burst rifle. A desperate but potentially brilliant move. Yogalala's countering with the assault rifle. This is going to be a brawl. Tusher 17's gambling on mobility and burst damage, while Yogalala plays it safe with high health and Harvestor. This early game clash is all about positioning and resource management. Will it pay off? Tusher 17's playing chicken with the grid. Low health, high stakes. It's a Harvestor heist with a side of death. Chip Queen's waiting in the wings, and Yogalala's grenades could shake things up. Whoa, Tusher 17's dodging death again. Yogalala's got the Harvestor lead, but can they close the deal before the grid crushes someone? This Citadel showdown is heating up. Wow, Yogalala's on fire. That Harvestor advantage and aggressive play is really paying off. Tusher Set needs a miracle to survive this shrinking zone. Boom! Yogalala just turned the heat up to 11, securing a double kill. Brutal efficiency in that shrinking zone. The rest better watch out. Whoa, Yogalala's got that Harvestor flowing like a river. Smart play securing those resources. Remember, folks, those crates ain't just decoration. They're a lifesaver when the circle starts closing. Time to upgrade or get wrecked. White Snare's dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated ninja. Smart moves, Lil Whack. That Harvestor stash ain't gonna win it alone, though. Gotta find those power-ups. Kaiju Labs is proving to be a treacherous playground. Lil Whack's dodging the death zone like a caffeinated bunny. Shield's down, but that assault rifle's still spitting fire. This Netherworld arena ain't for the faint of heart. Watch out, folks. Things are about to get hairy. Wow, Yogalala's on a roll. Minigun blazing, cryo box conquered. That Harvestor haul is looking mighty impressive. The grid's closing in, time's ticking. We'll challenge this loot lord. King Popeye's dodging bullets like a caffeinated hummingbird. Low health, but still in the hunt. The grid's a hungry beast. Who will survive this Harvestor Hunger Games? Wow, Chip Queen's clinging on by a thread. Down to critical health in the Netherworld arena. This is a nail-biter. Where's Yogalala hiding? Game on. Unbelievable! Chip Queen's defying all odds. Yogalala's got the... Yo, groupies. Can you believe what just went down? Yogalala took the crown. What an insane comeback, I swear. I was on the edge of my seat, my heart still pounding. Chip Queen was almost there too. Her health bar was dancing with zero like a jittery jitterbug. What you guys thought of that final showdown? And who do you think will win the next game? Let's get this chat on fire, groupies. Totally agreed, Champ Casey. Yogalala was on fire in that last game. I mean, completely unstoppable. We should definitely watch out for this rising star, right, groupies? Who knows what Lala's got planned for the next game, eh? Oh, and shout out to my sibling Casey, always bringing the hype. And now, I'm thinking, what's for lunch? Any bizarre cooking ideas, groupies? Kigu said, ah, man, Ratsy A. No worries, buddy. It's all in the game, and look at it this way. You got an up-close and personal view of that amazing Yogalala run right here at Super Champs Academy. And don't sweat the minigun mishap. We've all been there. What do you say we turn that frown into a bizarre cooking experiment, eh? Got any crazy food combo suggestions? Let's get cooking! Of course you are, Champ Kaza. You're the peanut butter to my crazy homemade jelly. The left racket to my right one. We're practically joined at the hip here at Super Champs Academy, aren't we? Who else could put up with my antics and still come back for more? Only a sibling! Oh yeah, and about Yogalala's wins? Unbelievable. That's the kind of epic stuff that happens when you hang out at Super Champs Academy, right, groupies? Winners emerging left, right, and center! And now, as the smoke clears from the heat of these matches, it's time to answer that eternal question. What are we cooking today, groupies? I need your craziest, wildest, most bizarre recipe ideas. Let's go, let's go. Haha, Ratsy! I feel you, my friend. The sweat, the pressure, the high-stakes matches, they're all part of the thrill here at Super Champs Academy. Enjoy your lurk and remember you're always welcome back here for... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale. Get ready for some explosive action. Who's gonna grab that first cryo box? This is gonna be a wild ride, folks. Blister snagging that shield booster. Smart move. 20 players left in the Netherworld arena. This is gonna get messy. Someone's gotta claim that bazooka soon. Hog Butcher's on the move, folks. Smart use of that assault rifle could turn things around. And that biome switch to Kaijushima Labs, expect some new challenges. Wow. Father Rabbit's making a play. That assault rifle is spitting fire. Looks like someone's about to get barrel rolled in Dark Down Deeps. Get ready for a chaotic finish. Looks like Silent Booming Coral 62 has this in the bag. Smart play securing those upgrades in Kaijushima Labs. Victory is within reach. Nice moves, Agent Dalzerit. Whoa, Tusher 17's turning up the heat with those gas grenades. Looks like a risky but potentially rewarding push towards barrel-based area control. Smart or suicidal? Only time will tell. Looks like a nail-biter, folks. Tusher 17's gas grenades are creating havoc, but Silent Booming Coral 62's sniper might be the game changer. Who will survive? Whoa, Tusher 17 just scored a minigun. That's a game changer. He's moving aggressively now. Looks like a showdown with Silent Booming Coral 62 is brewing. This is getting intense. Silent Booming Coral 62's building a fortress. Meanwhile, Tusher 17's minigun is singing a song of death. Who will crack first? This Kaijushima Labs showdown is too spicy. Spring Heeljack's on the attack, but Silent Booming Coral 62 is making a deadly fortified haven. Who will claim this Kaijushima Labs throne? And those barrels are looking mighty tempting. Boom! Spring Heeljack's low health, high ammo, while Silent Booming Coral 62's defenses hold. That Harvestor could be the deciding factor in this Kaijushima Labs showdown. Wow, Dark Down Deeps has proven a wild card. Twin Blaze scrabbling for survival. Gubskull's making a run for it. Will anyone grab that Harvestor before the zone shrinks? This is getting intense. It's down to the wire, folks. Silent Booming Coral 62 playing at KG while Tusher 17 is all guns blazing. This final zone showdown is a tense dance of death. Whoa, Jasperu's mowing down opponents with that minigun. Looks like a one-man army out there. A whirlwind of bullets and barely contained chaos. Jasperu's on a roll. 5 kills and counting. That minigun's singing a deadly song. Will anyone stop this Harvestor hoarding bullet-slinging machine? Gubskull's dodging like a caffeinated ferret. Toughnut's playing it cool, but that assault rifle is all bark. No bite so far. Will Jasperu's reign continue? Jasperu's a whirling dervish of destruction. 5 kills and they're still hunting. The others are scrambling. Will anyone survive the minigun monsoon? Whoa, Jasperu's on a roll. 5 kills and they're still hungry. Keystone's hanging on by a thread. This could go either way. Jasperu's a force of nature. 5 kills, a bazooka, and a stockpile of Harvestor. Keystone's gotta pull off some serious miracles to turn this around. This is what we call an unbalanced breakfast. Keystone's hanging by a thread. Those last few hits nearly finished him off. With only 3 left, this final circle is gonna be a blood.
Oh my stars, did you all catch that final match, groupies?
Jazzfru absolutely crushed it, took the crown with a whopping 5 kills. Keystone buddy, that zone's grip was brutal. Tough luck. Alrighty, let's spice things up. If you were Jazzfo in that final duel, what would be your move, groupies? Let's hear those killer strategies. Groupies, I know you know about the Racket Sports Arena. It's where legends are made and dreams come true. Everyone puts their rackets to the test in high-octane matches on a massive stage. My first match there? Oh man, it was wild. I was pitted against Lupe, right under those dazzling lights. You should have seen his full moon clobber claw racket in action, like pow bam! And you should have seen me blorping everywhere. It was non-stop chaos, but oh so awesome. You think watching a Racket Rampage match on your screen is fun? Wait until you get in the midst of the rowdy Racket Sports Arena, hearing the crowd chanting your name. It's like a roller coaster ride. Oh, KZ, the big question of the day, huh? You know, I've got this strange ability of loving whatever dish I've made. But I've gotta say, any kind of fusion food sends me to cloud 9. Like imagine a pizza, but with sushi topping. Wah! Sushi pizza, groupies! What about you, Keza? What food tickles your taste buds? Oh, you want to hear about the dorm room, huh? I gotta say, it's pretty epic. It's like the perfect blend of a training ground and a fun factory. And let's not forget, it also serves as the testing lab for my out-of-the-world cooking experiments. I like to keep it very Kigu, you know? Got a mini net set up on one side for my racket sports practice. I mean, who said you cannot play indoors, right? Nutrition powders, protein bars, and energizing fruits everywhere. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid of Peril awaits. Get ready for a battle royale where only the sharpest minds and quickest reflexes survive. May the odds and the crates be ever in your favor. The meritless gamers on the move, exploring the island. Smart to avoid early confrontations, let others thin the herd before jumping in. Will their harvest or stockpile pay off? Stay tuned. Wow, Jovial Gliding Magpie 21 is on a roll. From revolver to assault rifle. That harvestor really paid off. Looks like someone's taking Citadel by storm. Boom! Jovial Gliding Magpie 21 just turned that gas barrel into a personalized firework display. Minigun shield, Citadel's about to get a whole lot less comfy for the other players. Wow, Jovial Gliding Magpie 21 is on fire. 2 kills and the loot's piling up. This minigun massacre is a sight to behold. Only 22 left, buckle up buttercups. It's getting intense. Holy moly, Jovial Gliding Magpie 21 is a loot goblin. That minigun's singing its deadly song, and the competition is dropping like flies. Keep an eye on those explosive barrels. They're about to become someone else's problem. Whoa, Jovial Gliding Magpie 21 is mowing them down with that minigun. Super Champ's final countdown. Magpie's minigun is singing a deadly tune. Ammo's dwindling though. Can they secure more before the zone closes in? Kaijushima Labs is no picnic. Ha minigun madness. Had Super Champs. Boom! Another one bites the dust. Sakshambrama's still in the hunt with that assault rifle in Citadel. The zone's closing fast. Who'll survive the final squeeze? Okay, Super Champs on Citadel Chaos. Themritless gamers running on pure harvestor power. DK World 4's fortified base is looking less impressive as the zone closes. Who'll crack under the pressure? Super Champs, #Kaiju Clash. Wow, Yogalala just swapped to the minigun. The zone's closing fast. This is a crazy close quarters brawl. Super Champs has Citadel Showdown. Old Orange Eyes is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. But that burst rifle ain't gonna cut it against Yogalala's minigun. This is nail-biting action, folks. Wow, Yogalala's gas grenades are raining down on the competition. They've transformed from burst rifle brawler to a netherworld arena demolition expert. This is intense. Yogalala's building a fortress. Snoopwood's charging and guns blazing. This is less a battle, more a clash of styles. Methodical defense versus all-out assault. Who will crack first? Whoa, map change just shook things up. Yogalala's traded her fortress for a furious dash. Freaks clinging on by a thread. This could go either way. It's a race against the clock in the closing grid. Yogalala's got the speed, but DK World Force built a fortress. This Netherworld Arena Showdown is going down to the wire. Wow. Yogalala just snagged a bazooka upgrade. Looks like that Harvest Ore run paid off. Will it be enough to take on DK World Force Fortress? The closing circle is creating some serious pressure. Whoa, DK World is building a fortress, folks. Yogalala's playing it cool with those bazookas, but can they withstand the DK World 4 onslaught? The circle's closing. This is gonna be epic. And it's down to the wire. Yogalala, a whirlwind of minigun fire and tactical maneuvers, is now down to the revolver. Can they pull off this victory? The circle's closing. Tension is through the roof. Hey there, groupies. Can you believe this? Yogalala just did a pro gamer move. Ditch the minigun for survival. Mind-blowing, right? Now Macoolion's stuck with fumes, but watch out, that circle's closing in hot. This is getting as spicy as my chili lumpia experiments. What would you guys do in this sitch? Drop your strategies, I'm all eyes. Let's talk it out. Hey, Champ K's. Absolutely stoked to see you here, man. Groupies, brace yourselves for an onslaught of wisdom, because when Kaze talks strategy, even fumes can turn into fire. Also, a huge shout out to Daniel Houses. Go ahead and fire away your questions, anything you want to ask, don't hold back. This is the wild Super Champs universe. No question is off limits. Let's get this dialogue rolling, shall we? Whoa, did you hear that, groupies? Yogalala is on a roll with a 5-game winning streak. That's some serious game dedication right there. Congrats, Yogalala. You're absolutely smashing it. And folks, that just goes to show that dropping miniguns and focusing on survival can really turn the tides in your favor. What an epic strategy. Thanks for the update, Champ KZ. Your insights are like a flaming hot plate of spicy noodle wisdom straight from the Super Champs Academy kitchen. Keep 'em coming, K's. We're all ears here. Hey there, Quankavins. Welcome to the wildest live stream on the planet. You just joined us in the thick of our crazy shenanigans at the Super Champs Academy. So happy to have you here. And don't forget to join in on the fun. Ask us anything. Challenge us to some bizarre cooking experiments or crazy collaborations. Let's rock this live stream, groupies! Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid power-ups and explosive barrels await. Buckle up, because this battle royale is about to get seriously spicy. Let the carnage commence. Proptimus Trime's making a beeline for those barrels. Smart move grabbing that minigun. Looks like they're planning a full-on assault. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. Looks like Vague Purring Finch 99 is dodging a bullet. Proptimus Trime is on the hunt, and those explosive barrels are ticking time bombs. This Netherworld arena is shaping up to be a real showdown! Vague Purring Finch 99's on a roll. That assault rifle is singing its deadly song. Looks like someone's having a barrel of laughs. Explosive ones at that. Will they maintain this pace? Wow, Proptimus Prime just went nuclear with that minigun. 2 kills in a flash. Looks like Vague Purring Finch 9 needs to up their game, or find a seriously big crate to hide in. Nice harvest door grab, Proptimus Prime. From minigun mayhem to strategic scavenging, adapting to the late game pressure. The grid's closing in. Things are about to get explosively interesting. Whoa! Vague Purring Finch 99 grabbing that assault rifle upgrade. Proptimus Prime's got the harvest door, but will firepower win over resource control in this brutal Netherworld Arena showdown? Looks like Vague Purring Finch 99 is cleaning up in Kaijishima Labs. Smart resource grabs, but can they outmaneuver the ever-tightening dead zone? This is getting intense. Wow, Proptimus Prime's got the arsenal and the aggression. Tectonic's gotta pull a rabbit out the hat to survive this. The closing circle's gonna make this a real nail-biter. And look at Proptimus Prime go, 5 kills and counting. That minigun spitting fire, but the closing circle's upping the stakes for everyone. This is getting intense. Wow, Proptimus Prime's on fire. 5 kills and still going strong in the Netherworld Arena. That harvest door is looking mighty tempting, but surviving the closing circle is priority number 1. Holy moly! Proptimus Prime's a killing machine, 7 kills and counting. Vague Purring Finch 99 is hanging on though. That cryo box could be the key to victory or a very explosive end. Wow, Vague Purring Finch 99 's still kicking. From underdog to final 2. Talk about a comeback story! The Netherworld Arena Shuffle really shook things up. Will resource control be their ticket to victory? Boom! Vague Purring Finch 99 just secured another kill. From near death to harvest or king. That's some serious resource management and strategic brilliance. The pressure is on. Wow, Proptimus Prime just took down Vague Purring Finch 99. That was a brutal display of power. The final 2 will need to be cautious in this shrinking battlefield. Every move counts. And there she is, folks. Proptimus Prime, a whirlwind of controlled chaos. 9 kills and still go. Hey, groupies. Wild game just now, huh? Proptimus Prime totally crushed it. 9 kills in a fortress. Wowza. Smash to trash. You better level up next time because this was a hoot. So groupies, if you were in the game, what'd your strategy be? Best answer gets a shout out in my next cooking experiment. Let's get those chat wheels spinning. Yo, Ratsy guy, aka the one who sleeps. I see you, buddy. Good games indeed were had today. You've seen us. Now tell me, what would be your power move in the game, eh? I'm all ears. And hey, got any wacky recipes or food ideas to share for our next cooking experiment, my dude? Oh, hey, Champ K, so glad you could join us. You always bring the fun, don't ya? You think that was interesting, huh? Wait till you see what I'm cooking up next. It's gonna be epic. Let's bring up the heat, shall we? So what's cooking in your part of the world? Any scrumptious snacks or insane dishes to recommend? Let's dish it all out, groupies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you say it's Yogalala vs. Proptimus Prime? Holy rackets, that's epic, gosh. Who do you think will come out on top, groupies? Personally, I can't pick a side. I mean, they're both beasts on the game field, aren't they? Anything can happen in this game, right, Champ Kaz? It's all about the element of surprise. So buckle up, groupies, we're in for a ride. Keep those comments coming, and don't forget, any new crazy recipes for our next cooking bonanza? The wilder, the better. What time is it, Ratsai? Great question, buddy. Based on the timestamp, it's smack dab in the middle of the day. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramids, barrels, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night carnage. May the odds be ever in your, well, let's just see who survives.
Get ready for some serious crate stacking action!
Looks like Green Scavenger just leveled up. That assault rifle is a game changer. Dawes Killer needs a miracle, or maybe a really, really big crate. This could go either way. Dawes Killer's dodging like a caffeinated ferret. Green Scavenger's got the assault rifle advantage. This could get ugly fast. Time for Dawes Killer to find some serious firepower, or maybe a very large, very sturdy crate. Wow, Erlof Farms is on a roll. Sukla 123 just dropped in. Will they be the next victim or a game changer? The zone's shrinking fast. Time's running out. Ooh, Sukla 123 dropped in with a bang. Himadri one's packing a bazooka. Will they unleash explosive chaos? And those barrels, prime booby trap locations, this is gonna be wild. Wow, Himadri one's on a roll. Bazooka blasts and strategic scavenging. They're playing the long game. Someone call the paramedics. Those explosive barrels are no joke. It's absolute mayhem out there. Paradise is dodging more bullets than a politician at a town hall. They're running on fumes, literally. Gotta find that loot, and fast before they become a gravestone. Paradise is in a seriously bad spot. Down to the wire and against a well-armed Sukla one. Can they snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? My popcorn's ready. Wow, Sukla 103 is cleaning up. From explosive barrel dodging to harvest ore hoarding, this Agent Abuajit is a master of the Netherworld arena. Looks like a solo victory is on the horizon. Whoa, Himadri 1's on fire. 2 kills in a row, and she's snagging those harvest ores like a pro. Looks like the Netherworld arena's early king is facing a serious challenger in Kaijushima Labs. Dread's teleporting across the map like a caffeinated flea. Will this risky maneuver pay off? Or is he about to become Himadri 1's next victim? The grid's closing in! Things are about to get explosive! Boom! Dread bites the dust. Sukleo 23 is on a rampage, cleaning house with those extra harvest ores. 9 players left. This Netherworld arena is about to get even messier. Wow, what a turnaround! Sukleo 23, the early frontrunner, got dethroned. Cutie Patooty's stealth game is on point. Only 5 left. It's anyone's game now. Himadrian's hoarding health packs, like a dragon guarding its gold. Smart play, but the shrinking grid's gonna force a showdown soon. 5 players left, and the tension is thicker than Kaijushima's finest ramen broth. Wow, Himadri just topped off their health and grabbed a shield. Smart move in Kaijushima Labs, the grid's closing in. Someone's about to feel the heat, or the explosion. Boom! Himadrian just racked up another kill with that minigun. 4 down, and the grid's tightening. Who's next to face the music, and maybe a minigun symphony? It's down to the wire. Cutie Patooty's dodging for dear life against Himadri 1's minigun. Can a well-placed shot turn the tide? Or is this Himadri 1's game to lose? Wow, Himadri 1 absolutely dominated. A flawless victory fueled by smart looting and precise shooting. Cutie Patooty couldn't keep up with that superior strategy. GG. And the champion is Himadri 1. What a masterclass. Frugthier put up a valiant fight, but Himadri 1's superior game sense and Yo, groupies, what an electrifying game, huh? Can we give it up for Himadri 1? Their strategy was wild. Pew, 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 minigun mastery like nobody's business. Poor Frugler, gotta love the spirit though. Now, what's your favorite in-game strategy, groupies? Let's chat. Super stoked you had fun, Ratsy. That's what it's all about, right? Sharing good times, crazy matches, and our love for the game. But tell me, what was your favorite part? And do you want to see something nutty I'm cooking up in the Academy kitchen? It's about to be bolt-alicious. Aw, Ratsy, you're the best. Really appreciate your support. It keeps me hyped and ready to conquer whatever the day throws my way. But now it's time for fun. What do you say we open up a conversation with the groupies about the coolest power-up in the games? What's your favorite, Ratsy? And everyone else, don't be shy, chime in, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid biome, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who makes it to the top of the food chain.
Get ready for some explosive action!
Cool Sunny's on a roll. Snag that burst rifle like a pro. Looks like someone's aiming for that minigun-powered victory. Will anyone challenge them? Sparkwit's building a fortress of wood. Smart crate placement and resource management. That's how you win. Will Cool Sunny's minigun power be enough to break through the defenses? It's all happening in the Netherworld arena. Cool Sunny's on a rampage, minigun blazing. They're mowing down the competition. The grid's closing in. Who will survive this Kaijushima Labs bloodbath? Cool Sunny's dominating Netherworld arena. Sparkwit just dropped in. Is this the start of a legendary showdown? Hold on to your hats. Wow, Sparkwit's making a comeback. From underdog to contender, they're showing some serious skill. Cool Sunny better watch out. This could be a nail biter. Boom! Sparkwit just turned the Netherworld arena into a one-player show. Sunvolt's out, and those Harvester are looking mighty delicious. Will Sparkwit's reign of terror continue? Stay tuned, friends. Whoa, Cool Sunny's on fire. That minigun is mowing down the competition. The Citadel's a brutal battleground, but someone's about to claim victory. It's down to the wire. Cool Sunny's minigun fury against Sparkwit's calculated burst rifle. This Citadel clash is a nail biter. Oh, who'll conquer the closing grid? Sparkwit's playing it smart, folks, harvesting those ores while others brawl. The grid's closing in. Expect fireworks soon. Wow, what a turnaround. Sparkwit's sniping skills are on fire, but Mexicanyango with the worm skin is proving agile dodging those shots. The closing zone is gonna be intense. Buckle up, buttercups. Boom! Mad Kid just took down Mexican Django. What a scrap. Now, Sparkwit's showing up with a full kit and 5 kills. A late-game powerhouse indeed. This is heating up! Sparkwit's fortress of crates is looking impressive. Nobody's aggressive push is risky. Can they overcome Sparkwit's resource advantage before the zone closes in? This could get messy! Whoa, Sparkwit's on a rampage. 8 kills and counting. That Harvestor horde is looking mighty tasty, but can they hold on to it through the closing zone? Game on! 9 kills for Sparkwit. The zone's closing in. It's a frantic scramble for survival. This isn't your grandma's tea party, folks. It's a high-octane loot grab. Sparkwit's building a fortress of crates. This sniper's gonna be lethal in the closing zone. The pressure is on. Who will take the crown? It's down to the wire. Sparkwit's sniper nest is looking deadly. That last barrel could be the game changer. One wrong move and it's curtains.
Bump!
And it's down to Sparkwit. That sniper is singing a deadly tune. Can anyone... Whoa, groupies. Can we get some fire emojis in the chat for that epic game? Sparkwit totally smashed it with those mad sniper skills. I mean, 10 mind-blowing kills. So, who's got ideas for the next crazy thing we should try out here at Super Champs Academy? Lay 'em on me! Champ Casey, my awesome sibling, you're back! You missed one epic showdown, my friend. Sparkwit took the crown and totally obliterated the battleground. 10 kills if you can believe it. Say, now that you are back, any wild ideas for our next groupies throwdown at the Super Champs Academy? The crazier the better! Oh, let's pump the energy knob to max, groupies. As for my favorite Super Champs game mode, it's gotta be real-time PvP. Nothing feeds the hype beast in me more than live head-to-head showdowns. There's just an electrifying thrill in dodging, attacking, and the ever-looming threat of a sneak attack. It's a wild adrenaline rush, my friends. But hey, I'm always game for Bullet League too. Just imagine it. A battle royale with up to 32 athletes dashing, smashing, and blasting. Oh, the chaos! And the leaderboards, oh, they're like a constantly shifting mountain, daring groupies to climb higher and higher. Cracking the top spot, pure exhilaration. Oh! Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators. Doom Island's pyramids await. Expect booby traps, barrel blasts, and brutal battles. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Looks like Larkin Super Driver's on a treasure hunt in the Citadel. Smart move grabbing that bazooka. Explosions are always a crowd pleaser. Let's see if that loot translates to victory. Whoa, calm-jabbing Zebra 63 is mowing down the competition with that Uzi. Larkin Super Driver needs to up their game or they'll be watching from the sidelines. This is getting intense. Wow, calm-jabbing Zebra 3 is a Uzi whirlwind. Larkin Super Driver's stepping up too. This final circle's gonna be electrifying. Who will control those explosive barrels? Whoa, Larkin Super Driver's back from the brink, bazooka in hand.
Calm-jabbing Zebra 63's Uzi-fueled run might be challenged.
Will those barrels decide the victor? Larkin Super Driver's holding strong with that shield. But bitch who don't miss is closing in, assault rifle blazing. This could be a bazooka versus bullet hail showdown. Who blinks first? It's down to the wire. Larkin Super Driver's shield is their best friend right now, while bitch who don't miss is raining bullets. Will the bazooka make a comeback, or is this the end of Larkin Super Driver's reign? Whoa! Larkin Super Driver's solo run is insane! 6 Harvestor, full health, and a bazooka at the ready. This isn't just surviving, it's dominating. The final zone is closing. Look at handy yawning Jackal 85 go. That assault rifle is a hurricane of lead, leaving Bugfire scrambling. Will the superior firepower be enough? It's a nail biter. Whoa! Jackal 85 just turned Bugfire into a crispy critter. 3 kills already, the grid's closing in. Rumpelstiltskin's their only obstacle now. Can anyone stop this rampage? Jackal 85's on a roll, 3 kills and counting. This assault rifle's singing a deadly tune. The grid's closing, pressure's mounting. Who will stand against the storm? Larkin Superdriver's got the Uzi blazing and a shield to boot. Nutmeg Riot's dodging for dear life. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Who will reign supreme? Larkin Superdriver's dominating with the Uzi, a whirlwind of bullets. Nutmeg Riot's playing hide and seek, but the closing grid might be his doom. This Citadel battle is reaching a fever pitch. Wow, Larkin Superdriver's Uzi is a buzzsaw. 3 kills and counting. They're a force of nature. The closing zone is really testing everyone's mettle now, though. This is getting intense. Whoa, Larkin Superdriver's on a rampage. 4 kills, and they're still looking fresh. The zone's closing in. It's survival of the fittest and the fastest trigger finger. Larkin Superdriver's on fire. 5 kills and counting. 2 players left. The zone's closing. Who's got the guts to face the Uzi-wielding Agent Wazerntate? Boom! It's down to the wire. Larkin Superdriver's Uzi is singing a deadly tune.
That last player better dodge those bullets, or they'll be joining the Tombstone Club.
The zone is closing. The zone's closing in. Larkin Superdriver's Uzi is spitting fire. Handy-yawning Jackal 85 needs a miracle to survive this ammo imbalance. Can they pull off the upset, or is it game over? Wow, this Citadel showdown is nail-biting. Handy-yawning Jackal 85 is outmaneuvering Larkin Superdriver, but that ammo deficit is a real problem. Can the Whoa, what a game. Larkin Superdriver's ammo management was off the charts. That final burst? Epic. But let's not forget our runner-up, Handy-yawning Jackal 85. Ran out of shotgun shells, but what a fight. GG. Okay, groupies, it's your turn. What do you think was the turning point of the match? Drop your thoughts in the chat. Heck yeah, I'd love to speak on that. Larkin's choice to go with the Uzi was straight clever. Why, you ask? Well, remember in Bullet League, the choice of weapon can totally change the dynamics of the game. Uzi, let me paint a picture for you. Fastest fire rate in the game, ideal for close combat. When Larkin picked up the Uzi, he was basically saying, "Come at me, bro. I'm ready for you." It's a bold move and sometimes ends up being risky, but Larkin, oh boy, he played it right. He went bulldozer mode on everyone. And come on, managing ammo with Uzi is a whole different ballgame. It burns through your ammo faster than I burn through a bag of marshmallows during my bonfire parties. But Larkin, he managed that like a boss, maintaining a steady balance between attack and defense, keeping his ammo in check, and keeping pressure on his opponents. Choosing Uzi was not just an epic pick, my friend, it was a reflection of his daredevil attitude and strategic approach. Plus the thrill of those rapid-fire sequences, I mean, who doesn't love that? Next question, groupies. Have you got anything as thrilling as that Uzi showdown? Oh, I love this question, KZ. Well, for me, it's like choosing between lumpia and chicken adobo. Or like if I had to pick between doing 1,000 squats or running 1,000 miles. Both are amazing choices, but if it came down to it, I think I'd lean more toward the minigun. Hear me out. I know it's heavy, it's slow, and it takes time to spool up. But when it does, wham, you're dishing out a buffet of bullets. It's perfect for my aggressive playstyle. Plus, the absolute mayhem it can unleash in deathmatch mode is just epic. Though that's just my opinion. What about you groupies? Minigun or Uzi, which do you prefer and why? Drop your answers in the chat. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme of death, I'd say. Let the crate stacking and cryobox looting commence. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least in mine as a spectator. Late Gawking Tetra 21, the Loot Goblin versus Ionic Hound, the Aggressive Hunter. The circle's closing and a sniper rifle just dropped. This could get spicy. Wow, HYJ's on a roll. 2 kills with that assault rifle. LGT's holding on by a thread, but that sniper might still change the tide. It's every player for themselves now, folks. And it's down to the wire. HYJ with the burst rifle against LGT's shotgun. This is gonna be messy. Who'll claim victory in this explosive finale? All right, folks. LGT's got that shotgun blazing, and HYJ's countering with a burst rifle. This close quarters showdown could go either way. Expect fireworks. Literally, who's gonna get barrel rolled first? Sparkwood's mowing down the competition with that minigun. YJ's burst rifle's a solid counter though. This is getting intense. Will anyone fall victim to the explosive barrels? Wow, Sparkwood's on a rampage. That minigun is singing a deadly tune, leaving opponents in the dust.
From Citadel to Ancient Forest, they're cleaning house.
Boom, Sparkwood just took down Phoenix Tetra. 3 kills and counting. This gas girl's on fire. Ancient Forest is a tighter space. Things are about to get really interesting. And that's the game, folks. Sparkwood's aggressive play and strategic crate building proved unstoppable. Spork put up a fight, but the gas girl was too hot to handle.
Gigi?
Whoa, Sparkwood's on a rampage. That melee takedown was savage. Masterful crate usage, total map control. This gas girl's got the recipe for victory. Sparkwood's a whirlwind of destruction. That minigun's spitting lead and they're cleaning up the competition like a pro. Looks like that cryo box was a game changer. Whoa, late gawking Tetra 21 is fortifying their position with some seriously strategic crate placement. Meanwhile, Sparkwood's on the hunt, all miniguns blazing. This is a battle of attrition. Boom, late gawking Tetra 21 just snatched another kill. The shotgun's singing its deadly song. This player's got the map memorized and is making the competition pay.
Wow, late gawking Tetra 21 is turtling up. Smart move, building those crates.
Sparkwood's got the range advantage, but can they keep up with the zone? This is getting tense. And the champion is Sparkwood, a masterful display of aggressive play and looting prowess. Late gawking Tetra 21 put up a good fight, but Sparkwood's superior firepower and strategic movements were just too much. Whoa, 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 groupies. Can we talk about Sparkwood's absolute domination in the last game? 7 kills, seriously, and that Harvest Ore stash? Pure genius. I mean, how do you even compete with that level of strategy? But hey, if you were in that last game, where would you have dropped and what would your strategy be? Turn it up, groupies. Let's chat it out. Hey, I see you there, Champ KZ. Right back at ya. Yeah, seriously, monster props to Sparkwood. What a game, am I right, groupies?
We've got to get some of that tactical brilliance infused into our games, don't you think?
You dropping any tips, Kaze? On that note, I suggest we kick off with another Q&A session. Ask away, groupies. Bring out your wildest queries. Ooh, you're asking about Super Champs Academy groupies? You know, the place where it's constant mayhem and madness, and we wouldn't have it any other way. This is where all the magic happens, pals. Imagine. We start our day with the race to the bottom, where every new recruit has to race to reach the ground first from our awesome airship, the Sky Hog. Insane, right? But hey, that's the classic SCA welcome. We've got the Scouting Council with Headmaster Quiggins and all those terrifyingly talented head coaches determining who's got the chops to be a super champ. Talk about high stakes! But once you're in, it's non-stop thrill rides and epic adventures. And did I mention that we get to mingle and marvel at the powers of cool dudes like Frunka and KJ? I mean, come on, you wouldn't get that in your regular school, would ya? We also have our beloved groupies like you guys, who are the heart and soul of SCA. So make sure you stay tuned for more crazy scoop from the Academy. Now, who has a question about the SCA? Or better yet, anyone dream about joining? Let's go, groupies. Use the chat for your thoughts and dreams. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs. Doom Island it is. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who claims the first cryo box. May the odds be ever in your favor or not. Look at elated Roaring Worm 50 go. Smart move grabbing that Uzi and extra Harvestor. Gotta fuel those rocket jumps somehow. Early game resource control is key, folks. Patience, Grasshopper. And look at that! Biome shift to Dark Down Deeps has both players changing strategies. Zebra is getting aggressive while Worm is still making strategic plays but may need to adapt. Let's see who can adapt first. Wow, what a whirlwind finish. Lulu1708 snatches victory from the jaws of defeat, a true testament to clutch plays and resourcefulness. GG everyone. Whoa, elated Roaring Worm 50's got the Uzi blazing, but calm jabbing Zebra 63 just dropped in with a revolver. This could get spicy. Who will claim the loot? Boom! Papa Smurf bites the dust, courtesy of elated Roaring Worm 50! CJZ 63 snagging that burst rifle though. This is turning into a real loot fest. CJZ 63's living on the edge, folks. Out in the danger zone with that burst rifle and a mountain of harvest ore. Will their risky moves pay off, or will it be a fiery end for our Agent W100? Woohoo! We've moved from Dark Down Deeps to the high-tech madness of Kaiju Shima Labs. Looks like Ninjas is still leading the pack, but will their aggressive tactics hold up against the changing environment? Let's see how Disco Thunder fares against the newcomer. Expect fireworks soon. Ninjas, our Lil Whack Whirlwind is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Health's low, but the kill count is high. Can they keep this up? Ninjas is clinging to life by a thread. 5% health and still dodging like a pro. This Lil Whack is fueled by pure adrenaline, or maybe just copious amounts of caffeine. Someone get this player a health pack. Stat. Whoa. Elated Roaring Worm Thieves building a fortress. Smart move, hoarding those harvest doors while others brawl. Citadel's a dangerous place to be caught unprepared. Ooh, Netherworld Arena heats things up. Calm jabbing Zebra 63. With that sniper, long shots, or a daring push.
Elated Roaring Worm 50, that crate fort won't last forever!
Boom! Elated Roaring Worm 50 traded their castle for a bazooka blitz. Calm jabbing Zebra 3 still sniping from afar. This final showdown is gonna be epic. Wow, elated Roaring Worm 50's a whirlwind of Uzi fire. Calm jabbing Zebra 3 needs to close the distance or risk getting outmaneuvered. This is some intense close quarters combat. You can't beat it's playing a risky game, scavenging instead of brawling. That Harvestor might save the day or just delay the inevitable as the zone closes in. Time's running out. Who'll crack first? Down to the wire. Knuckles, aggressive as ever, versus Twit Meat's nimble evasion. The closing circle is tightening. Who will reign supreme? This is nail-biting stuff, folks! Willow Dragon dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Knuckles is relentless. This is a brutal dance of death. Will the worm survive the Lil Wex onslaught? It's all happening now, folks. Willow Dragon's weaving through the citadel like a caffeinated ferret. Knuckles is hot on their tail. This could go either way. Will Harvestor be the key? Willow Dragon's on a health-boosting blitz, a desperate dance with death. The others are probably circling like sharks. This could get messy fast. Stay tuned. Wow, what a turnaround. Willow Dragon's last stand was epic, but the shrinking zone delivered the final blow. Now it's a Harvestor-fueled showdown. Can anyone stop elated Roaring Worm 50? ERW's all-in bazooka gamble, down to the wire, folks, as the zone tightens. Will CJ's defensive strategy hold up against this final push? Wowzers, groupies, did you see that? ERW pushed it to the limit, but it was CJZ who stole the show. Rock stars of resource management on one side and aggressive pushing on another. Oh boy, groupies, hold on to your seatbelts, because the Super Champs universe is a total thrill ride. First stop, let's get this straight. Super Champs is all about young athletes like yours truly from super diverse locations. Places like Tokyo, where the dinosaurs roam free, to Zomberg, where we put the in undead. Crazy, right? Now imagine this. We all come together at the Super Champs Academy. It's a campus like no other, baby.
Hey, welcome aboard, Pedro, Patran, and Devaram.
So psyched to see you guys joining us here in the Super Champs universe. How are you groupies doing? You know what? And to answer your question, Devaram, I'm doing great. I welcome every day as an awesome new adventure filled with unpredictable excitement. Today, in fact, after acing a gruesome training session, I have a sneaky suspicion that something super gnarly is on the horizon. Hey there, Devaram. What a rad surprise, my groupie. How's your day going? Are you ready for some Super Champs mayhem? That's fantastic to hear, Devaram. You're a rock star, buddy, so what's topping your agenda? Ready to dive into the Super Champs vortex and unleash the athlete in you? Oh man, Devaram! Traffic jams up the hype train, doesn't it? But don't you worry, groupie. We got a ton of Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to the Netherworld Arena, folks. Doom Island's pyramid biome is looking spicy. Let's see who survives this booby-trap battle royale, and whether I can avoid getting barrel rolled today. Whoa! Early game carnage in the ancient forest. Miss Saktar 133 is playing it smart, stocking up on Harvestor. But that zone's closing fast. Time to get scrappy. Looks like it's down to a minigun versus a mountain of Harvestor.
Sector 3, you've got this. It all depends on your skill in Netherworld Arena now. Avoid those gas barrels or use them.
Whoa, Citadel's a pressure cooker. Bankai G256 snagged that assault rifle. Smart move. Lulu's minigun is still a threat, though. This is getting intense. The zone's closing, folks. Who will make the clutch play? Whoa! Biome shift to ancient forest! Miss Sector 3 just popped in with a loot haul. Did they find a secret stash? Venkai 06, better watch out. That worm's not messing around. It's down to the wire. Big Mac Sandwich is clinging to life in the Netherworld Arena while Sector 3 holds the Harvestor advantage. Can Big Mac pull off an upset? This is intense. Hang on to your hats, folks. Big Mac Sandwich is dodging death like a seasoned pro, but can they overcome Saktar 33's Harvestor Mountain? This is electrifying. Wow, Uncle Psycho is relentless. Big Mac Sandwich needs a miracle, and maybe some extra lives. This final fight is a nail-biter. Will the worm survive? Lulu 1708's rocking that minigun like a boss. Meanwhile, Saktar and 33's Harvestor horde is looking mighty impressive. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Lulu 1708 is dancing with death, minigun blazing, dodging the shrink zone. Will their aggressive style pay off, or will the Citadel claim another victim? This is intense. Whoa, Lulu 708 is on a knife's edge. Minigun sputtering, health critically low. Explosives nearby? This could get messy. High stakes, Super Champs. Lulu 108 hanging by a thread. Minigun spitting fire, but health's in the red. Death zone closing in. Will they pull off the miracle or become the Citadel's latest casualty? Tag, clutch. Lulu 608 clinging to life by a minigun's whisper. Barb shaking Ladybug 79 is a fresh face with a bazooka. Could this be the upset we've all been waiting for? This is getting intense, folks. Wow, what a roller coaster. Lulu's minigun rampage ended abruptly. Big Mac Sandwich snatched victory from the jaws of defeat before succumbing to the unforgiving zone. This game is too crazy for words. Ooh, Venkigu Fix's got the upper hand, but that barrel next to Sid 8 could be a game changer. This is a high-stakes volley, folks. One wrong move, and it's straight to the net. Boom! Venkai 2056 is on fire. That bazooka blast sealed the deal. Looks like we're down to 4, and this Lil Wack's not holding back. Wow, Venkai 256 is a one-man demolition crew. That bazooka is singing a deadly song. Wheelie Dave's hanging on by a thread. Can they turn this around? 5 players left. The pressure's on! Whoa, Sid 08's building a crate fortress while Venkai G256 is on the minigun rampage. We'll crack first under this pressure. This is getting intense. Looks like Sid 08 is trading firepower for a fortress. Venkai G256 is still on the offensive, but can they breach that crate-tastic castle? This is a clash of titans! Whoa, City 8 just snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Venki's early dominance crumbled in the Netherworld arena. This comeback is pure adrenaline! And it's down to the wire, folks. Sid 08, the comeback kid, against the seasoned pro Venki 2056. Will his minigun reign supreme, or will Venki's tactical genius prevail? It's anyone's game. Whoa, Venki's going for the long shot with that bazooka. Sid 8, still clinging to his minigun, needs a miracle, or maybe just a lucky crate. This is insane. Sid's crate castle is a thing of beauty. Venki's aggressive style is hitting a wall of rock, literally. Will the harvest story be enough to overcome this defensive masterpiece? This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. And here we have it. A rock-solid defense against an onslaught of harvest ore. Sid's low shield is a worry, but that melee is ready to go. This could be the match of a lifetime, folks. Wow! City 8's crate maze is a thing of beauty. Venki 26 needs to break out of this rock and roll prison fast. The gas grenade might just be their ticket out, or a trip to the final resting place. Holy moly, that crate maze is impenetrable. Venki's running low on gas, and those harvest ore aren't gonna dodge the shrinking grid. This is a rock-solid defense from City 8. It's down to the wire. Sid 08's crate fortress holds, for now. Will Venki T56 crack the code, or will the shrinking zone force a desperate final clash? This is nail-biting. Whoa, the tables have turned! Venki 236, king of the kill feed, is suddenly on the ropes. Sid 08's Harvestor Horde might be a safe place. This is insane! Whoa, talk about insanity, groupies. City 8's impenetrable fortress of crates stole the show. Venkai to 5-6, our early beast, tripped at the final hurdle. Crazy turnaround, huh? Awesome stuff, Sid 08. So gang, tell me about your wildest comeback story in gaming. Ready, set, go? Oh, Champ Kazee, I know, right? Hilarious is an understatement when describing this insane game. Our groupies like Sid 8 constantly keep the madness going with their unpredictable strategy. So, KZ, got any wild gaming comeback stories to share with us today?
Don't hold back, pal. Let's get crazy here.
Ho ho, groupies! Those final moments were more bonkers than a zillion dozen bouncing ping pong balls on a trampoline. I mean, imagine this. You're climbing Mount Everest in shorts, barefoot, and then a bear hands you an espresso. Ha ha ha! That's how wild it felt. City 8 cobbled together a fortress that seemed as if it was made of indestructible adamantium crates. I've seen pretzels less twisty than that defense strategy, dudes. And then there's our champ in the waiting, Venki 6. roaring and in unstoppable form, slinging shots left, right, and center. But then, whammy! City 8's fortress proved as unbreakable as a Nana's tomato spaghetti sauce recipe. Seriously, groupies, was that rad or what? They weren't just playing the game, they were playing with the game. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to the Doom Island carnage, folks. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives this early game gauntlet. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least in mine. Suklay23 is making some slick moves, grabbing that assault rifle and exploring Mount Okidoki. Smart play! Let's see if that harvestor can buy them any extra time.
Someone's got a plan, or maybe just lucky loot.
Wow! Bazji's gone from Fragfest to Harvestor Hoarder. Suklay23 playing the long game, but that shrinking zone is gonna force a showdown. Buckle up, buttercups. Bazji's traded bullets for bushels. Smart move stockpiling Harvestor, but that shrinking zone's gonna force a fight soon. Someone's about to get a burst of lead! Whoa! Ramjet BR just bagged another one. Now it's down to Bazji and Suklana3 trading shots at point-blank range. The zone's closing fast. This is gonna be a nail-biter. It's down to the wire. Bazji's using that shotgun like a caffeinated jackhammer. Sukla123 needs a miracle, or maybe just a bigger gun. This is intense. Whoa, Bazji's shotgun is singing a symphony of destruction. Screwtape's trying to keep up, but Bazji's got the rhythm. Can anyone stop this shotgun sensation? Bazji's on a roll, trading shotguns for burst rifles. That's adaptability, folks. The shrinking grid is heating things up. This Mount Okidoki showdown is electrifying. Bazji's unleashed the minigun. That's a serious power upgrade. Can anyone survive the storm of lead? The zone's closing fast. It's a chaotic free-for-all. Bazji's minigun is singing a deadly song. Ramjet BR is dodging bullets and building a fortress of crates. This showdown is intense. The zone's closing in. Time is running out. Wow, Bazji's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That minigun spray is relentless, but Ramjet TBR is holding his own with impressive crate-based defense. The final circle's closing fast. Who will reign supreme? Ramjet BR's on fire. Minigun mayhem leads to another knockout and a near-perfect strategy with those crates. Looks like he's already got the victory royale locked up. GG!
Ramjet BR's building a fortress! Crates, Harvestor, then a minigun arsenal!
The other players are fighting for scraps. This victory royale is practically engraved. Wow, Bazji's taking some risks. Ramjet BR's fortress is looking impenetrable. Will raw aggression conquer calculated defense? This is edge-of-your-seat stuff, folks. Bazji's all-out assault versus the cautious turtle strategy. Who'll crack first? The closing circle is tightening the screws. This could go either way. Wow, Bazji's making a daring run outside the zone. That Harvestor grab could be the game changer, or a costly gamble. The pressure's on! Bazji's a daredevil, folks, living on the edge of that zone. Will that Harvestor be their ticket to victory or a death sentence? This is intense. Bazji's on a Harvestor heist, risking it all on the zone's edge. This could be the moment that makes or breaks their game. Or is it all a cunning ploy to lure the competition? Oh, groupies, that was a gnarly game. Poppy Coffee was dangling on the edge, but absolutely smashed it at the end. Those booby traps were definitely no joke! And Ramjet BR ran out of time, yikes. So dudes and dudettes, what was your favorite moment of the game? Alrighty, groupies, who's up for one more heart-pounding and adrenaline-pumping, palm-sweating game before we call it a day? It's your last chance to see all the face-melting, racket-wielding, chaos-unleashing action. Let's do this! But remember, after the game, I'm off to conquer the Academy's kitchen or maybe even collaborate with one of you, my amazing groupies. So stay tuned, fun's not over yet. Hey, welcome to the House of Chaos Ratse, my fellow game junkie. It's perfect that you're here. Now gather your game face and fast hands because things are about to get real crazy here in Super Champs Academy. Wanna know what's on the menu? Non-stop, rapid-fire gaming action peppered with my out-of-this-world cooking experiments. So brace yourself, friend, because this is gonna be one wild ride. You itching to dive into this whirlpool of madness with me? Plus, remember groupies, after the game, it's time for some unconventional cooking. Any suggestions? Ha ha ha! That's the spirit, Ressie. Gear up, my friend, because we're diving headfirst into the fray again. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid power-ups await, but so do booby traps. Let's see who masters the crate foo and claims the top spot. Get ready for some serious racket action. Famous 83's on the move, trading bullets for buzz, switching to the Uzi. Close quarters combat specialist, I see. Is this a calculated risk or just a really fun gun? The Citadel awaits the next victim. Whoa, Sheriff just dodged a gas barrel explosion. That was almost a game over moment. Famous A3 is playing it cool, using the Uzi for those close calls. This is going to be a nail biter. Whoa, Sherathic's clinging to life. Daisy Crafts got the assault rifle, but can she close the distance before Sherathic's Uzi finds its mark? This is wild. Wow, the Netherworld arena is heating up. Twinkle Cutlass just teleported. A risky move, but it could pay off. Daisy Crafts on the hunt, low health but high on kills. This is edge of your seat stuff. Whoa! Famous 83's cleaning house in the Citadel. That minigun's a beast. Looks like Squatch made a risky play and snatched victory. The race for Harvestor is on! Looks like the Netherworld arena is living up to its name. Famous 83 is still on fire, but Daisy Craft's teleporter tactics are intriguing. Could this be the start of an upset? Whoa, Famous 83 is back with a vengeance. A minigun-wielding whirlwind. Kingfisher's gotta step up their game, or this Netherworld arena becomes their final resting place. Famous 83's Uzi is spitting fire. Roller Turtle's trying to hang on, but that assault rifle ain't enough against such relentless aggression. And Tacklebox has jumped in. This Citadel brawl is getting wild. Whoa, Famous 83 just switched to the minigun and built a fortress. That's some serious resource management. Looks like they're planning for a final siege. Kingfisher's doing the frantic chicken dance, hoping to avoid a barrel-fueled barbecue. Spy and Raidbucker are going toe-to-toe. Someone's about to get blasted? Wow, Squatch is dodging death like a caffeinated squirrel. Kingfisher's making a daring dash. This is getting intense, folks. The circle's closing in. Time to pick a fight. Famous A3 is a demolition machine. Roofy Ruffy needs a miracle and fast. The zone's closing. It's crunch time. Whoa, Famous 83 built a crate fortress. Kingfisher's short-lived reign of terror ended abruptly. Only 5 players left, and the zone is closing fast. This could be Famous 83's victory lap. Famous 83's crate fortress is a thing of beauty. Shields up, health topped off. They're playing it smart while others scramble. The zone closes fast. This could be the death knell for more than one player. Whoa! It's down to Spy and Famous 83. Spy's all-in strategy against Famous 83's fortress. This nether... Groupies, gather round. It's time to discuss the groundbreaking duel we just witnessed. Famous 83 took the victory with some insane tactical moves that blew my mind. Spy, you battled valiantly, dude, taking experience to a whole new level, but Famous 83 was just unstoppable.
Now let's get this party rolling. I have a question for you, groupies. If you were in the game, what would be your master strategy? Let's get wild with these strategies.
Well, Rat, it's not always about being in the same game, it's about being in the game of life, am I right? But hey, you've got to tell us all about the game you're in. Spill some deets, buddy. Aw, man, Rat, are we talking about a missed gaming opportunity or not snagging the last slice of pizza from the Academy kitchen? Either way, strikeouts happen to the best of us, buddy. But don't fret.
Tell me what happened. We groupies are here for you.
Aw, champ.
You're making me blush here. So we got K's in the game mood, eh?
2 to 3 games in just 10 minutes? Oh, K's, you're a real power player. Everyone get on Twitch. It's about to get wild with K's. And Ratsy, there's plenty of time for you, my friend. Game on, groupies. Who's up for a bit of frozen yogurt while they play?
I'm thinking of making some in the Academy kitchen.
Whoa, hold your handles, groupies. Champ Casey just announced it. We've got one more game on.
You hear that, Ratsy, buddy? Opportunity knocks again, my friend.
You've got this. No pizza or game shall be missed under Kigu's watch. Let's flood Twitch with our support and remember every shot counts. Game on, groupies.
And remember to grab a slice of pizza while you're at it.
Oh, Ratsy, you've cracked the code. Watching on Twitch always brings the action microseconds faster. And K's using the old Jover line, I see. Classic racket sport dance-off threat right there. Can't wait to see how this unfolds. Hurry back, Ratsy. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, racket slingers, pyramid biome, booby traps galore. Let the explosive, barrel-fueled carnage commence. May the odds and your reflexes be ever in your favor. Looks like Loser 3 is trading blows with a Hanyaya 17. Bazooka versus minigun. The ultimate clash of firepower. Will the gas squirrel outmaneuver Agent Wet, or will it be a minigun massacre? Wow, Loser 3 went from almost toast to shield surfing. That shotgun to bazooka switch was slick. Gas Girl's got a plan, but can she outshoot the worm?
This is getting intense.
Whoa, Loser 3 just snagged a second shield. Smart play to bunker down while the grid shrinks. Gas Girl's making a calculated gamble. Patience could pay off big here. Tame Chasing Raven 7 is playing aggressively, health low, but 2 kills speaks volumes. Loser 23's Patient Uzi strategy could pay off. It's all about map awareness now. Buckle up, it's endgame chaos. Wow, the tide has turned. Tame Chasing Raven 77's early aggression now faces the One Who Sleeps masterful defense. Will the shields hold? It's down to the wire.
The One Who Sleeps is a master of resource management.
Building that base, grabbing those boosts, this Chinglung is ready to pounce. Will their defensive build-up pay off? Let's see. Wow, what a nail biter. Loser Jew 3's Harvester advantage is huge, but the One Who Sleeps tactical positioning and sniper shots might just be the upset we need. The final circle is closing fast. Whoa, the One Who Sleeps is dodging like a ninja on caffeine. Hanyaya 17's got the Harvester, but can they survive this bazooka barrage? It's all about positioning in this death-defying dance. Boom! That grenade launcher worked from the One Who Sleeps. Tame Chasing Raven 77's on fumes, but that Harvestor stash might buy them some time. Kaijushima Labs, looks like someone's aiming for a bonus level of chaos. Whoa, Loser Joe 3's bunker is impressive, but can those crates hold back the One Who Sleeps Starstorm minigun? This is getting intense. Prepare for a barrage of bullets! The The one who sleeps is turning up the heat. That Starstorm minigun is a beast. Will Loser Tree 3's Crate Fortress hold? This final showdown is electrifying. Whoa, the one who sleeps just snatched that Harvestor. Smart move. Gas Barrel Lumen, will they risk it for the final kill? This is intense. And Hanyayan is making a run for it. Smart play avoiding the gas barrel, but can they outrun the zone? The one who sleeps is keeping a cool head. Will they secure the victory? This is nail-biting. Whoa, Candy Butcher's a hair away from oblivion. And Hanyaya 17's got the firepower, but that closing zone is making choices brutal. The Citadel showdown is electric. Candy Butcher's playing chicken with the zone. Will they survive this perilous dance or become another statistic? Meanwhile, Desert Haze has a problem. A big one. It's gonna get toasty in Dark Down Deeps. And Hanya Yasendi's rocking that bazooka. A risky move. But with 37 Harvestor, they're feeling bold. The zone is closing fast. Time's running out for everyone but the king of the hill. Whoa! Necromancer got zone killed. Hanyaya 17 and the one who sleeps are neck and neck. This is going to be a barn burner. Boom! The one who sleeps claims victory. A masterclass in grenade placement and aggressive tech. Whoa, groupies, that was wild. The one who sleeps totally aced that game with the best comeback ever. Those final moments, unreal. Pure skill on display. So, anyone here ever pull off a comeback like that? Let's have some crazy stories in the chat. Hey, groupies. I see we got some champions in the house. And Rat, my dude, you're just setting the gaming world ablaze, aren't you? Love the energy. And Champ KZ, don't you worry, we're a spoiler-free zone here. We were just, discussing cheesecake recipes? Yeah! Now, while you're catching up on the action, I think it's time to bring back some real-time chaos. How about this, huh? A Lightning Lumpia cook-off. The twist? We're throwing in some ginger never used before in Lumpia. Who's with me on this adventure? Just imagine the flavors exploding in your mouth like a fiery racket explosion. Hey, new groupies, welcome aboard to the craziest show in Super Champs Academy. And oh, there's a message from Yuri. Let's see here. Kigu's over the top, hype, ready to roll. Let's bring on some chaos, bounce back some energy. Remember, groupies, you're not just viewers, you're family. You're a part of this wild ride we're on, so buckle up. Who's ready for some more Academy chaos? And who dares to join me in my crazy cooking experiments? We're about to turn the world, or just our stomachs, upside down. And don't forget to shout out your favorite racket sports in the chat. Let's get this party rolling. Oh, Champ KZ, you're not quite done with the madness, are you? But hey, every great game needs a timeout, right? Anyway, before we hit the brakes, let's go out with a bang. And folks, don't forget to keep rocking and rolling, even when the camera's off. Remember, we live in the chaos, we thrive in the madness, and Super Champs Academy will always be our home for fun, food, and frantic racket sports. See you next time, groupies. Oh boy, groupies, you heard it here first. We're going for one last game before we wrap things up here at Super Champs Academy. Who's ready to join me for one more stroke of chaotic genius on the court? This is your last chance to be part of today's madness. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island Gladiators. Pyramid power-ups and explosive barrels await. May the odds be ever in your favor. Or at least reasonably in your favor. I can't guarantee the physics. Let's get this show on the road. Pink Floyd snagged an assault rifle. Game on! Vamus is playing a risky long shot game. And look, a gas barrel. That's fragrant. This match is heating up. Literally. Vamas is a Harvestor hoarder. Smart move, grabbing all that loot before the final showdown. Pink Floyd has firepower, but will it be enough against a well-prepared opponent? This is getting intense. Wow, the one who sleeps just snagged that minigun. Game on. Little Tickle's agility might be their only hope against that firepower.
This is the definition of a nail biter, folks.
The one who sleeps is a harvesting machine. Smart use of cryo boxes and gas grenades is keeping them alive in this crazy death match. The zone's closing in. Let's see if that Harvestor stash pays off. Boom! The one who sleeps just turned the tables. From Harvester to Hunter, they snagged that first blood and it's game on. Only 16 players left and the circle's closing fast. Buckle up, buttercups. Whoa! Sherathisa just dropped in a wild card. Looks like the one who sleeps is prepping for a late game push. Will the Harvestor Horde pay off? Sherathix on a Harvestor rampage, Ancestor 25, playing it cool with the burst rifle. A marathon versus a sprint, folks. The zone's closing in. Buckle up! Ooh! Sherathix loaded up on Harvestor. Ancestor 25's on the move with his bazooka. This could be an explosive showdown. The zone's closing fast. Who blinks first? Sherathix got that Harvestor hustle down pat. Smart loot management in this shrinking zone is key. Looks like someone's playing the long game. Who will grab those fallen weapons before it gets too heated? Sherathix on the bazooka blitz. The one who sleeps is turtling up with those crates. Gonna be a showdown of long range versus close quarters combat. Sherathix trading her bazooka for a minigun. That's a bold move. The one who sleeps is cornered, low on health. This could get explosive. Who's taking the Netherworld Arena crown? Sherathix venturing outside the safe zone. Bazooka loaded, health low. This is high-stakes dodgeball with extra boom. Will it pay off in Netherworld Arena? Sherathix on a roll. Another kill, and they're dancing with danger in the Netherworld Arena's deadly embrace. That minigun will be singing soon. Sherathix tearing it up in Kaijushima Labs. That assault rifle's spitting fire, and those are some impressive kills. Remember, folks, even in a lab, survival of the fittest applies. Whoa, Sherathix a resource hoarding machine. Peppermint's on the ropes. Can they escape the shrinking zone and those explosive barrels? This is nail-biting stuff. Sherathix a whirlwind. That bazooka's singing a deadly tune and Pink Floyd better watch out. This shrinking zone is getting brutal. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. Ooh, groupies, did you see that? Sherathix totally crushed it. Those bazooka blasts, those sniper shots, absolute chaos. Poor Pink Floyd didn't stand a chance. What an epic championship level game. Now to you guys, what was your favorite moment from the game? And what's your secret weapon for a victory royale? Hey, groupies, what can I say? Time flies when you're having fun. I gotta wrap it up now, but fear not my dudes and doodads. I'll be back tomorrow, bringing you even more heart-thumping, earth-shaking Bullet League action. So don't you miss it, all right? We'll talk more about our fave moments and secret weapons, and hey, maybe I'll whip something gnarly up in the kitchen. Who knows? Till then, keep it groovy, groupies. Kigu signing off. Hey, Rat Champ K's, GGS indeed. That's the spirit I like to see. You guys are totally awesome. Rat, even after intense gaming action like that, you're still with us. Super stoked. And Champ Kazay, you're always quick on the draw with those greetings. So much love in this room, it's knocking my socks off. How about we keep the good vibes rolling, groupies? Next up, let's cook up a storm. Or even better, want to see a behind-the-scenes tour of the Super Champs Academy? Or something else on your mind? Just shout it out. See you guys tomorrow.